Right. Look good. Lovely pour. Gotta say. Absolute belter of a pour. Let's go. Well, hello there, perfect drafters. How are we doing? I hope we're well. So, what have we got after that explosive tenants on the perfect draft? I had it, I supped it, I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. But anyway, at the end of that, I said, I've got a not a Club Republic? What's that? I've got a Club Tropica and I've got a Beck's Gold. So, what am I going to review out of those two? I weren't feeling the best last week, got to be honest. And at the start of this week, I've started to build the big, bold bar build. Yeah. I'm done for. I'm going to be honest. I'm done for. But I thought, what am I going to want? I'm going to want a few pints out of the perfect draft. Now, I've not reviewed either the Beck's Gold or the Club Tropica before, so I thought I've got to get a review in of the keg that I load. Otherwise, it's a wasted opportunity. So, I put out a little poll on Friday. I said, what do you think I should review out the Club Tropica or the Beck's Gold? Unanimous. Wow, wasn't unanimous, but the most votes went to... That was a drum roll. Actually, it was a bit of a dramatic drum roll. Went to the club. Club Tropica, as you probably could have told by the thumbnail. But, say la vie. Terrible suspense on the drum roll. That's what's in. That's what's in. The Club Tropica's in. I'm going to be honest, because I've been doing a bit of DIY, I've had a sup. I've had a sup. That said, I've also just had a Kingfisher out of a bottle. Yeah. I needed something refreshing and cold. You know what I mean? So I had that. I think it was like 3 bottles for £5 in Tesco's. Just bought them in case I was having a curry. Didn't have a curry, finished all of them. It's not what we're here for. We're here to review the Club Tropica on the perfect draft. It's from the Tiny Rebel Brewery. What have I had from them before? Cali Pale. Had the Cali Pale. Enjoyed that. Liked it. Thought that was good. Think I gave that something like an 8. I don't think I've had any others. I don't fancy the Key Lime Lager. I will review it one day because I want to get through them all, but I don't fancy it. I have had a fair few of their tins before. I've got a few in now, but I don't think I've had any others other than that on the perfect draft. So we are looking at a 5.5% pale ale. We're obviously looking at your standard 6 litres, and we're looking at the price of £38.90. So not one of your cheapest kegs, gotta be said. Now, this is one of those that some people absolutely love, go mad for it. And then others say, look, this is disgusting. It is a bit of the marmite of the perfect draft. I'm going to be totally honest. I've had it in a can and it did taste a bit lilt-like. It was a bit too fruity. I mean, the Cali Pale's quite fruity, but not compared to this. But that was in a can. I've also had it in Nottingham in a bar. Can't remember which bar it was. I think actually it was the one you play table tennis. You can play table tennis in there. Good bar, nice bar. I was surprised to see Club Tropica on there, so I thought I'll have a go off draft, even though I wasn't that keen on the can. Now it was pricey. I think it was around $6.50. So it shows you the value of the perfect draft there. But I had that. It was definitely better than the can, a lot better. But I still wasn't absolutely enamoured by it. It was good. It was just good. Because that was slightly better than the can, I thought, yeah, I will give this a go on the perfect draft. Also, I'm trying to get through them all, so yeah, it was bound to happen. Now, I would say from that experience, it is more of a summer drink, but this week it's been a belter. So quite fortunate there. I have been doing the DIY, like I say. So again, that makes you want to quench the old thirst with a nice bit of a fruity one. So I could be a little bit biased towards it for that reason. Just giving you the full picture. Just giving you the full picture, because it's only fair. And obviously, I will be doing a little bit of snackage as well. But without further, let's have a look at the keg. Let's do the pour. Let me tell you what I think to the Club Tropica, and then I'll have some snackage. Let's have a go. So there we go. Tiny Rebel, Club Tropica. I always struggle with the old Club, CLWB. Just a bit weird, isn't it? But Club Tropica, Tropical IPA. There's your mate, the old bear. He's a good fella. He's got a stitched up eye. Aye, aye. 5.5% on the Perfect Draft. Nice splash in it. A nice splash, an array of colour. It screams summer. It really does. It does scream a little bit lilt as well. But I don't want to have that thought in my mind when I'm trying it, because that's what I thought out of a can, and I'm trying to put that away from my mind. So here it is. Here's the keg. Let's do the pour. So I ain't going to lie to you. No need. No need. Look, I had it in 3 days. I've had a few sups. Had to get in there. Got my mate. Loved this pint glass from Tiny Rebel. Available on the brewery website. So whip in there. I've got him. I've got that one. I've also got that one. But nice glasses. Nice glasses. Well worth a visit to their website, and they are good quality. They are good quality. Let's go. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, huh? What a belter. So, I mean, that's looking good right from the outset. But let's bring her in. Okay, so here's my mate, look. Here he is, winking away. Lovely head. Beautiful head. It's got some bubs in there as well. Good looking bubs. Nice pale colour. I mean, I'm smelling the grapefruit. I'm smelling the grapefruit from here. It's knocking my nose off. It's knocked his eye out. There it is. Look, it looks good. It's even more cloudy than the Cali Pale. Good looking pint. Smells fruity. Let's give it a taste. Right. Look good. Lovely pour. Gotta say. Absolute belter of a pour. Let's go. I mean, it looks a hell of a pint. It really does. And like I say, I do need a nice refreshing one. So whatever came out of this baby at 3 degrees is probably going to get a good mark, to be quite honest. But gonna try and be impartial as. Gonna try and put the DIY antics out of my mind. And I have had it. You know, I have had a few already, so I kind of know what I think. But let's go again and try and tell you exactly what I think to it. So, cheers, Perfect Drafters. Let's have a go. I mean, it is fruitier. It's definitely fruitier than the Cali Pale. This is full on, in your face, grapefruit Indian Pale Ale. It just is. It's no kind of bridge between. You know, this is no, oh, I'm going to try out an IPA. I'm a lager drinker, I'm going to try out an IPA. Don't bother going straight for this. Just don't do it. You need to you almost need to have been an IPA drinker for a while to even contemplate getting it. That's what I think. If you just go knee deep in this, get your wellies on, because you're going to need them. You're wading through grapefruit in your wellies. I don't know where I'm going with that, but basically what I'm saying is it's a punchy one. This is a punchy IPA. Not punchy as in that ABV, it's 5.5, and you can kind of taste that. It's good. It's good. It's got enough, just the right amount actually. In that sense, it's a good ABV to it. It's very fruity. Just that's it really. I mean, it's a bit like drinking pop, but it has got a bit of a alcohol taste to it, obviously. Maybe it's just a bit too far away from a beer tasting drink for people to like and think I'm having a beer. But it's pleasant. I mean, it's not that it's horrible. It's very refreshing. It's very refreshing. I could easily fire down a couple of those. Probably 3, maybe 4. And I'm not sure what. And, you know, at 5.5, got to have an eye on it, but not too bad. It is much better than the can. No two ways about it. That can, it really did taste like Lilt. And I've been trying to put that out of my mind while trying this. But honestly, I think because in the can you get so much more carbonation, it really was like fizzy pop. And it really was like that totally tropical taste. Whereas this, because it's less carbonated, it's a bit more removed from that Lilt-like taste. And it's better. It's definitely better. It is a little bit too far grapefruit for me. A bit too tangy. You know, I mean, we're not talking high wire grapefruit. Don't get me wrong. It's not an Elvis juice. Absolutely not. That is kind of tingly and tangy on the taste buds, whereas this sits in between that kind of high wire and Cali Pale, that bit more towards the high wire. I don't mind it. I didn't think I would like it as much as what I do. When the sun's blazing and you're sitting out in your garden, that's a pleasant drink. I wouldn't go mad on it though. I wouldn't go mad on it. And that's just me. Personally, I actually think the Cali Pale I prefer to this. I'll enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I will enjoy it. It's no Jeanette Bio White or the Bio Fruit that I had. They were terrible kegs. They're the worst I've had. This, I will sup very easily, especially this week, because the sun's shining, the sky is blue. I'll enjoy this, but I probably won't buy it again. If I want an IPA, I'm going for a Goose IPA or a Crew Republic still. If I want a bit more of a fruit kick, I'll have a Cali Pale. I may even get a high wire. I don't think I'm going to get this again. I like it, but it's not the best. I'm going to have a snackage and then I'll grade that. So I thought I'm going to pull out a classic. I do know that I like them already. Thai Sweet Chili Sensation Coated Peanuts. Absolute belters. And I've not even opened them. One of my favourite flavours. The crisps are good. I would say only second to the jalapeno and cheddar Max Strong crisps. As far as nuts are concerned, these are the nuts. They really are. I actually do challenge you to give me a better nut than that. I really do. Nobby's nuts, the chili flavour comes close, but the no Walker's sensations. Let me crack in. When these are on offer in Tesco's, I'm all over them. All over them. The flavours start subtly. Sweet onion and a little spicy chilli. Then a flourish of complex fragrant herbs, finishing with a sweet, satisfying heat. I mean, you can't really say fair on that, because I don't even think they're bigging that up. I think that's what they are. Best nuts in town. There they are. Best nuts in town. Let's go for a triple. Absolute belters. It'd be interesting to do a size comparison with the Nobby's nuts. I think Walker's nuts are bigger than Nobby's nuts. There's the nut size. Alright. They might be similar. That's not a comparison. They're to Walker's nuts. They're just good. The problem with these is you just fire them down. In terms of spiciness, I think they're just right. They're spot on for a beer snack spiciness. Probably don't dry your mouth out as much as some beer snacks. But still, absolute belters. So them, I'm sorry, but I'm giving them a 9. I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm giving them a 9. Love them. I know I loved them before I opened them, because I've had plenty of these packs. Plenty of them. They're a 9. How well do they go with the Club Tropica? Not bad at all. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. The warmness of those Thai sweet chili sensations, then obviously the cold hit of that grapefruit juice that is the Club Tropica goes down a treat. That's a good combo. Good combo. Might have just given it an extra half a point. Right. Now, I know a lot of people, some people would give this a 10. They would, because I know people really love it. Some people would give it a 4. I don't think it's bad. But like I say, I probably wouldn't get it again. I'm going to give this a 7.5. 7.5. So, I mean, bear in mind that I gave the Tenants a 7. I think I gave the Cali Pale an 8. Crew Republic got a 10. So it's not an awful score. That's 7.5. I think that's a fair enough score for that. Yeah, that's what it is. Good. So, if you enjoyed that video, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. I'm doing the bar build, so also check out those videos. It's coming along. It is coming along. It's hard work, but it's coming along. I've got coming up the Bex Gold, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Give this little baby a like. Check out the website, www.bigboldreviews.co.uk. Have a look. I've not put the Tenants keg on yet for you to sort them out, you know, to put that amongst your ranking. I will do, but just give me a chance. I'm a busy bloke. Busy bold bloke. Busy boldy. Anyway, for now, Perfect Drafters, hope you have a good weekend. I think we're allowed now people in the gardens to get a few people around, have a few beers, enjoy them. But for now, Perfect Drafters, what I'm going to say is cheers. Have a good one. Cheers.